In 1975, I had journeyed for 36 hours on an airplane to come to Mayapur and see Srila Prabhupada. It was a very arduous journey, but then when we got here, there was not much facility, and yet we were so happy to come and see Srila Prabhupada in Mayapur. It was the greatest gift of our lives. So the Srila Prabhupada Museum is making the same gift available for generations to come. This is the place where Srila Prabhupada considered his place of worship. And in Mayapur, there is the facility, there is the land, there is the administration, finance, everything necessary to create the greatest memorial for a spiritual leader in the history of the world. In 1975, we had a couple of hundred people here visiting. Today, there are tens of thousands of people coming. They're coming to see Radhamadava, they're coming to see the temple of Vedic Planetarium, but we want them to see Srila Prabhupada also. Because if they get into the depth of Krishna consciousness, they'll discover that Srila Prabhupada is the real heart of the whole experience. He's here in his books, he's here in his followers, and now he's here in this museum. Srila Prabhupada's museum has many facets that are fantastic to see. The books, the pictures, the memorabilia. But I think this particular corner of the museum is what inspires me the most. This is a collection of artifacts from Srila Prabhupada's disciples and others, which have been donated so that the whole world can share them. You can imagine what a sacrifice that is for a person to part with something so very precious to them. And yet this exemplifies the mood of Srila Prabhupada's followers, not only his direct disciples, but all his followers, that together we come together and serve for the greater good. We could keep these pictures and these treasures in our homes and worship them, or we can bring them here where they are going to be shared with the world. And that act alone shows a total internalization of Srila Prabhupada's teachings. That we think about others first, and we try to benefit them in Krishna consciousness, and we don't worry about our own liberation. As Sanatana Goswami said to the jailkeeper, if you liberate someone, your own liberation is guaranteed. So I love the spirit of cooperation that is manifest in these displays. People contributing, sharing, and putting them in very reliable hands, where they know that they will be safe and shared by the world for generations to come.